The influence of Olympic Games to the GDP in China. As China has got the opportunity to hold the Olympic Games in 2008, it is now a very hot topic both in China and other parts of the world. It is believed that this international event has brought a very huge impact to the economy of China, both in positive and negative. And what we believe is that Beijing Olympic Games accelerates the economic growth in China, especially in its GDP. Firstly, there is an increase in total consumption as there are more job opportunities provided in China. For instance, the construction of new athletic field has provided lots of new posts, such as the designer, the architects, and construction workers. And eventually, as more production is held, the national income increase and encourage the local consumption. Added to the increase of local consumption, the Olympic Games will promote foreign consumption as well, as the game promotes the tourism. To meet the needs of our sportsmen, spectators, and visitors, the consumption of all productions, from primary production to tertiary production, will be increased. As there is a rise in both local and foreign consumption, the GDP is speeding up. Secondly, as the reputation in China is getting better, it is expected that more foreign investors coming to invest in China, and they believe that China is getting a foreseeable and brighter economic situation. Then there is a rapid inflow of foreign capital, and eventually investment accelerates the growth of GDP. Also, most capital used for the construction for the Olympic is mainly come from the government expenditure. And all of the above factors contribute to a higher GDP. However, apart from the direct effect to China's economy, the Olympic also brings some indirect economic effects to China, like for instance, the improvement of the living standard among the Chinese people. It is because as the Olympic Game is an international event, Chinese government encourages people to make their living environment better to give a good impression to the world. The most typical example is that the Chinese government has imposed rules to reduce pollution level by restricting the numbers of cars in the roads every day. This measure not only helps reducing the pollution level, but also easing the problem of traffic jam. The improvement of the living standard eventually advances the competitiveness of China and promotes its positive image. An improvement in GDP seemingly will bring a brighter future for China. However, in my opinion, there are worries behind. Recently, China is developing in a great speed, and now the Olympic Games push the economy development even faster than ever. Then the economy of China will become overheated, and the government will probably lose the controlling power of the inflation. It means that the general price level will increase sharply, and the people in China will be unable to afford even for their basic necessities. So, what we hope is that with the control of the overheated economy, China can enjoy the fruitful future brought by the Olympic Games 2008. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you.